In Nigeria, 10th graders are learning 3 math classes sometimes simultaneously with 3 different teachers. This is actually similar to what is done in Singapore, by the way. The students in America, sometimes in 10th grade, are doing Algebra 2 as a standalone course. And if you moved here for your child's future, seeking to give your child the best education, that difference should terrify you. The truth is, most schools don't teach students how to think. They teach them how to follow instructions. Math class, they memorize formulas. English, they follow rubrics. Science, they regurgitate what's in the textbook. They're learning how to be compliant, not how to be capable, not how to be curious sometimes. And by the time most parents realize the gap, their children are already applying to college. About 50,000 other students who use the same set of rules are applying along with them. What is the problem with this? Colleges don't want rule followers anymore. They want independent thinkers, people that can think critically about what they're learning. They want problem solvers, kids who can do work they've never been taught. That's why we created Counting to Calculus, where we teach students mathematics from first principles as a complete alternative to how schools teach. We teach students pre-algebra all the way to calculus 5, as far as they want to go at the pace of their mastery, and we're available year-round for students. These topics are integrated with logic and philosophy, writing and entrepreneurship, because calculus alone doesn't teach you how to think critically or argue a position or build something from nothing. Those are skills that actually matter. We meet once or twice a week, and we basically guide students into higher levels of mathematics at the pace of their mastery. And we don't just follow the school's timeline. We follow mastery, and we help your child reach their highest potential. That means you don't move forward until you can explain the why behind why something works, not just solve it. We also encourage you to teach it to somebody else, which will show that you've really understood it. You don't just memorize, you understand. Our students finish calculus by the age of 13 or 14, again at the pace of their mastery, if they're ready for it. And if they need more time, that is not a problem at all. Our students read and debate Plato and Aristotle in middle school and high school. They launch businesses before they graduate high school. Our students are able to get into top universities because they don't just say they've taken exams, they're able to show the things they've built, problems they've solved in their communities. We have helped students get into top universities, and we want to help your child to get into a top institution. We've helped students get a lot of scholarships, and we've been working with students now for many, many years. I started working with students in 2011. I helped in the math lab from 2007 to 2010. I want to see every child reach their highest potential. When it comes to preparing to get into top universities, students need to understand the connection between mathematics and science, philosophy and logic. They need to be able to understand how all these things are connected. It isn't just about a transcript, it's about a portfolio. We're not just teaching your child to be a good student, we're teaching your students to become uncommon in their thinking outside the box, the kind of thinkers that colleges want, the kind that the world actually rewards. Most parents wait too long. They think that the school will catch up. The AP classes will close the gap. But by the junior year, when your child is finally taking AP calculus, kids in our program would have finished calculus 2 years earlier. And they're studying higher level topics most high schools don't offer. Due to small class sizes, we're only taking a limited number of students at any given time. We take about 12 to 15 students in each cohort and provide them with high quality education support. If you know your child is capable of much more than they're receiving right now in school, if you're ready to see what a rigorous integrated curriculum looks like, the history and philosophy of math and science and logic and solid math all the way to calculus 1, 2, 3 and beyond, click on the link below to submit an application. We're taking spots for 2026 and we only have a few cohorts available, but we'd love to work with your family. Most parents see a difference in the first month, not in grades alone, but in how their children begin to approach problems and how they begin to flourish in their mathematics and science and the history and philosophy of math and science. Don't wait for the system to decide what your child is capable of, because the system already has. And that grade level is the ceiling, not the floor.